right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Big knee there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice punch by Adesanya. Lands a big elbow there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Very fast jab lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Lead kick is true there by Adesanya. Right on the button. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. 20 seconds left. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Round two next.
That was a good round. Not bad, but you're gonna need to land more kicks. You're not setting him up. You gotta time him better. You gotta put some punches on top of him.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Shot is blocked. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. There's that left hand.
Let's work, guys.
Missed with that right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Israel Adesanya's shot there is blocked. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
That punch no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Using a lot of good movements.
Imavov's in half guard.
Take them out here.
Nicely done. Nassourdine Imavov's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, nice.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Lead left by Adesanya.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big right hand.
10 minutes in the can.
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strip.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, nice connection with the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand! Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Imavov. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Imavov's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Back and forth we go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
30 seconds to go here. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, head kick, bang.
He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Israel Adesanya is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Nassourdine Imavov's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Nice job to raise the hand to land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws it from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming from.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big double leg level change.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Imavov gets back up. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.